here is the lanyard knot, or diamond knot. And I wanted to show it in its complete configuration first, so you kind of know where we're going with this. So this is the loop we're going to create. This is the knot we're going to create. So with that in mind, let's start tying the knot. I'm going to do my best to show this one on camera, because this one gets quite involved because it is a quite dressy knot. I normally don't do dressy knots because they're just they take time. But that's not, don't misunderstand that, because I think decorative knot work, rope work is just awesome. But for me, coming out here, I just find quick and easy and functional is what I prefer. But this one does have a lot of applications, and again, we'll discuss at the end of the video. So what you're going to do first is find your midpoint right here. And if you're tying this around something, you want to loop that around like a zipper pull. I've used this knot for that before. So there's your midpoint. So that's where your loop's going to be. Now we're going to start forming the knot. First thing we're going to do on this right hand side, we're going to form a loop. And we're just going to cross, so this right piece goes under this left piece. Remember, this is going to be the knot part. This bottom part right here, that's going to be my loop. Now on this left side, all I'm going to do is form a bite. I don't want to cross the ropes. I just want to form a bite. So again, this is what you're looking at on the right side, and this is what you're looking at on the left side. Just a bite. Now that we've got those, we're going to put those like this, and I like to pinch right here in the middle. So again, this is where my loop's going to be. I'm going to take this left working end, wrap it around that loop, under the right working end. This one's, it's tough too, and my fingers are in the way. Now, this is probably the easiest way to think of it, is just go in and just give yourself a little pull with this under piece. So this is the bite piece that was on the left hand side that we crossed over to the right. You're going to take that left working end that we just went under, and we're going to put it right through the middle of this. And then up through. See, sometimes if you just take a little piece of that loop, pull it up, then all you've got to do is shoot it right through. This is a hard one to do on film, guys, so I hope this makes sense. Okay, that completes the first section. So what you should have, what it should look like is this. So it's kind of a figure 8 looking. That's kind of what it reminds me of. If it doesn't look like this, then it's tied wrong. So again, here's my loop down here at the bottom. Now, see the natural directions these end pieces are going? This one wants to flow this way, and this one wants to flow like that. You're just going to continue that, and we're going to utilize this middle right here. You're going to continue that around. So you're going to go around that loop piece, and then you're going to send that working end right through that middle. And now you're done with that side. And again, you're going to do the same thing over here. So again, see, this one's just messy. Going to go around the opposite end. This is my loop. And then up through the middle. I can find the middle on camera. And that's it. So now what we'll do is we'll grab our loop and we'll just tighten it down. Now see, it's kind of messy right now, and you might have a much bigger loop than what you want. So what we'll do is we'll just thread it through and clean this up and shorten this loop. Now if for whatever reason you want one of these ends to be longer, what I have found is up here, if I want this end to come out longer, then it's actually the opposite on the loop. So it's going to be this piece right here that I want to thread through. So I'll just start chasing it if I can find it. So here we go. So now you're just going to follow this rope through, find out where it comes out. And we will just chase that all the way around. So there is our final product. And then if you want, you can trim these ends, burn them off, clean it up. This is a nice dressy knot and very functional. Now what I'll often use this knot for is to replace zippers that have broke, be it out here or at home, because this piece right here makes for a nice zipper pull. Also what I use it for is to attach my knife sheath to this lanyard that I use around my neck. You can see I've got one there and there.